And Uno, dog and cat.
Dog and cat. I'll get my soda ready, my drinky drink. And here we go.
Yes.
Howdy, folks, and welcome back to Rookie Reacts to RWBY. Rookie Reactions to RWBY.
You never know the title of your own videos.
It's been a week. After a week, my memory goes, I'm old, so I lose my memory pretty quickly. Bad short-term memory, or medium-term memory, and not so great long-term memory.
Anyways.
We finished Volume 2, and we're moving on to Volume 3, Chapter 1, entitled Round 1. Ready?
Yeah. You can ask me any ideas what I think about this title of the volume?
What do you think about the title for this chapter called Round 1?
It's going to be a fight.
Fight! By the way, this is the first volume that Monty was not present for the complete creation of. Before they started releasing Volume 3 episodes, he had passed away. I think he passed away before they finished animating all of the episodes either. I think if I recall correctly, he had broken out the whole season with the others. So he knew everything was going to happen. He signed off and everything was going to happen. They had written some or all the episodes, some of them I think, and maybe had started doing some initial cinematics storyboarding and stuff. But then he passed away. So he didn't see any of these finished, basically, from what I understand. So a little bit of a sad note. And I will point out ahead of time, just so that you'll know what's happening, they put a little bit at the beginning of this episode. And there's going to be a scene. I don't want to talk over it. That's why I'm telling you now. There's going to be a scene where you look up and you see the sun and you see some birds flying in it. And that is his signature. Monty would sign things that way. He'd draw a circle and then he'd draw some birds. And that was his signature. Okay?
Okay.
Just so you know. I don't want to talk over it. That would disrespect it. All right, guys. Here we go.
There's the sun.
And remember, the new title sequence will be at the end.
Okay.
Hey, Mom. Sorry I haven't come by in a while. Things have been pretty busy. Oh, Dad's here too. He's, Dad. He's still teaching at Signal, but he told me he's going to be going out on some missions soon. I think he misses adventuring with you. I miss you too.
Oh.
Haven't gotten kicked out of Beacon yet. So that's cool. I think being on a team with Yang helps. I keep her in line. That was a joke. She's actually a really great fighter. You can tell she's learned a lot from Dad. Well, so are Weiss and Blake. Oh, they're my teammates. Together, we form Team RWBY. And yes, before you ask, that does cause a lot of confusion. Anyways, I made a bunch of new friends, and I met some, let's just say, odd teachers. Oh, we've also stopped some bad guys, too. I guess it's like they say, like mother, like daughter. I still wonder why Ozpin let me into the school early. But, yeah, I guess he'll tell me one day. You know how he is. It's funny, the more I get to know him, the more he starts sounding like Uncle Crow.
Doggy.
Oh, looks like Dad's back. I gotta go.
That's
He's
why.
dropping me off at Beacon
And
for the
that's
tournament
her
match
father,
before
who
he
we
goes
haven't
on his
really
next
seen
mission.
before.
Nope.
Wish me luck. It was good to talk.
Oh.
She misses her mommy. Fight!
Oi! Oi!
Battle!
Cat ears.
Horns, antlers.
Get him.
bout ahead of us. Wouldn't you agree, Professor?
Doctor. And yes, Peter, I think it's safe to say this match may be one of the closest we've seen in the 4-on-4 round of the tournament.
For those of you just now joining us, welcome to the final festival tournament. Broadcast live from the Amity Coliseum.
Head swing to this music.
Oh. We're just unchained.
It's like the intro to the some sort of sporting event, which it is.
If this is your first time watching, allow us to break down the rules.
The tournament is divided into 3 distinctive rounds. Teams, doubles, and singles. Age and school year are irrelevant. In this tournament, the only attribute being tested is skill.
Correct. The winners of this battle will elect 2 of their members to represent them in the doubles round, followed by the winners of that round choosing 1 member to advance once again. The
I guess RWBY's gonna be the one.
combatants will then fight their
Think
way
so?
through the final bracket
Maybe.
in the hope of achieving
She is the star.
victory for their kingdom.
And yes, Peter, these certainly are some spectacular spectacles on which to spectate on. And I don't think anyone tuning in around the world is going to disagree with me on that.
And why would they? Now, let's get back to the match between Team RWBY.
Apparently, it's very popular around the world, this tournament.
of Haven.
RWBY!
Well, Blake, but yeah.
Oh, yes.
Or you meant the RWBY version.
Yeah. I know who the characters, what the characters look like now.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Because I was looking at live, like, content.
Huh?
Like, of the actors, like, the voices.
Right.
I was looking at, like,
Oh, you know what
interviews
the
and
actors
stuff.
look like
Yeah,
now, is what
like
you're saying.
interviews and stuff.
Okay, okay.
So now I
Don't
can...
be careful with your searches.
I know, I wasn't made sure I didn't spoil it.
Okay. Well, you know what Barbara looks like.
Oh,
And Lindsay.
yeah, and Lindsay. The other two I did.
The other two kind of look like the characters too.
They had black hair and blonde hair.
White hair. Well, blonde hair.
Yeah.
Hi, BFF.
No.
Yes.
But he didn't even bother fighting him.
Blake. Should crush on Blake.
Maybe. Or she's saying, I'm coming. One or the other. I don't think that was really Blake.
Double whammy! Reese Course is eliminated by ring out and aura level.
Oh, she really should have worn a helmet.
Thanks, turn. Nice ball.
That can be really dangerous if you get underneath that when it's rolling. That would kill you.
Whee!
Ice slide. Bumblebee. Well, was Bumblebee. Still is. Hey, I've never seen Blake that excited about anything.
Did it?
She was jumping for joy.
We did it! Is anyone else starving?
I may have worked up an appetite.
May have.
Gee, if only there was somewhere on campus to get food around here. Oh, wait.
It's okay, Weiss. I forget about the fairgrounds, too.
I was being facetious.
Well, if you were hungry, why didn't you say so?
Come on, I know just the place.
Ruby doesn't get a lot of stuff. Stuff goes right over her head.
She's young. Oh shit, I don't want to talk to him.
Nope.
Hey! Might be hard to eat without this.
No.
Why are you looking for it? It's in her hand.
Ruby.
Well, she wanted to make sure it was hers.
Thanks, Emerald. Oh, guess I dropped it.
Don't say thanks.
Girl
She's a
pockets
bitch.
are the
Hate her.
worst.
What's up, Em?
Just left the stadium
pretending
after
to be a
watching
friend,
your
though.
amazing fight. You guys were awesome.
Oh, stop it. Shut your stupid mouth.
I heard your team progressed to the next round, too.
You know, I feel like we never see our other teammates.
Yes.
How'd they do in the fight?
Cinder block. Ice cream.
Really well.
Ice cream, Neo.
That's great. Why don't we all go out and get some victory food together?
Oh, gosh, that's so nice of you, but my teammates are all kind of introverted. Really socially awkward.
Ooh, yeah. I could see that.
So yeah, looks like Merc and I are going to be moving on to the doubles round. What about you guys?
Well, as the leader of this team, I've thought long and hard about this decision.
We put it to a vote.
Yes, but I decided that we should put it to a vote.
We voted for Weiss and Yang.
I will happily represent Team RWBY.
Yeah, we're gonna kick some butt.
Well, if
That
Mercury and I see you
excludes
down
Ruby
the
from being
line,
the
don't
number one
think
at
we'll
the
go
top.
easy on you.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
All right, well, we're going to go catch some more fights.
It's gonna be one of those two.
See you later.
Nice.
Twice? Okay.
So how are the new friends?
I hate them.
Orders
hate
are
them too.
orders.
How can
Not
they
really,
be so
them.
happy all the time?
Did you at least get what we want?
It's the heiress and the bimbo.
All right. At least now we know who we're working with.
The bimbo. Rude.
Yang's a bimbo, huh?
Apparently.
Just because she likes to party and have fun?
And her boobs are always out.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll take the same.
Do you have anything with a low salt? Okay.
Fish.
Aw, Weiss, what's the occasion?
Consider it thanks for sending me to the doubles round.
Oh, declined.
What?
Whoops.
How can my card be declined? It was barely into my monthly allowance.
She really wants to fish.
Maybe I could help?
Poor Blake.
Oh, look.
Aw, you don't have to. But she could.
Well, I think you all earned it after that battle.
Mind if we join you?
It's Nora. Look how happy she is.
Are you sure it's wise to have eaten before a fight?
Of course. It will give us energy.
If I barf, I'm blaming you.
Oh, aiming at the enemy.
Nora, that's disgusting. But if you do feel the urge...
Got it.
Well, we should be off. So, you think you guys are ready?
Of course! We've got a world-renowned fighter on our team. What's basically a ninja. I can bench 5 of me. John! We've trained all year. Our weapons are awesome. Glenda barely yells at us anymore. And, John!
Are you gonna take that?
She's not wrong.
I'm kidding. He knows I'm kidding. Don't be so nervous. The worst that could happen is we lose. Then it's just a few more years of walking around school with everyone knowing we're failures. Our friends will slowly abandon us to preserve their social status. We won't be able to show our faces in class. No one will sit with us in the cafeteria. Brent and I have no parents, so we have no home left to go to. We'll be officially renamed Team Lucifer.
Team Lucifer.
So, yeah. We're feeling pretty good.
Don't fret. If anything, we should be looking forward to a fight with actual guidelines and not, well, murderers.
Yeah, don't sweat it. We've all faced way worse before. Let's see. Grim invasions, violent extremists, a destructive sociopath.
And that's all while we were still in training. Oh, imagine what it'll be like when we graduate.
Maybe then I'll be able to pay for a meal.
Oh. Ryan.
Yes, like they were scheduled to several minutes ago.
Well, it looks like this is it.
Go get him!
Don't throw up, John.
He's gonna. What's Weiss and Yang's ship name?
Weiss and Yang?
What are they shipped as?
Freezer Burn, I think.
That's it.
I like that song.
Ugh.
Yang was looking back suspicious for some reason.
I would be too.
But why? What did she have to be suspicious about?
As if we didn't already know.
Oh, come now. Even if you know how a story
Cinder block.
ends, that doesn't make it any less fun to watch.
It's a handy trick.
Party trick.
Team Juniper of Beacon versus Team Bronze of Shade.
Shade is in Vacuo. It's where Sun comes from, not as a student, where he came from, where he grew up in Vacuo. That's why he dresses so, like, the way he dresses.
What is this deciding where they're gonna...
Yep, it randomly picks what kind of terrain they're gonna have. Here's the new intro.
Sounds like Forensic Files. Alright, we get it. Ryan Haywood.
He's in it.
I want to see the fight.
You want to see fights like these?
No, I want to see
Who's that?
the Jean fight.
Who's that? Where that?
I don't know. We hate him already.
You hit him? Okay.
Yeah. I want to see the fight with Jean.
Did you see in that photograph that one of the women looked like the one that saved Yang?
I just want to see the fight with Jean and see if he throws up.
Next episode. Okay. So there we go. What do you think of this first episode of Volume 3? First of all, the graphics seem to have improved a little bit. The animation, they got a little bit. They have more people, more time, more budget, more equipment.
Yes.
So they improved that quite a bit. What else do you think about it?
I'm excited. I want to see if Jean throws up.
One thing I seem to have noticed in the start of Volume 3 is the characters seem to be. It's a bad way to phrase it, but they're more animated. You know what I mean? They are more expressive. They're like Blake when they won. She was actually jumping up. Blake never did something like that before. So she seems a little happier, maybe, since they think they stopped what was happening with the White Fang at the end of Volume 2. Remember with the whole crash of the train and everything and the fight, and then Torchwick was arrested. So they kind of think it's over, right? In a sense. They don't know about Cinder.
Cinder Block.
And Emerald and Mercury. And Neo, who's around.
The guy from the Matrix.
The guy from the Matrix.
Yeah.
So what else about the fights? Anything?
No, but I'm excited to see the next episode.
Like the Team RWBY fight? Why were you asking about Freezeburn? About Yang and Weiss?
They were going to be paired together, and I wanted to know what their name was.
It's their move name, team name, ship name, yeah. Whatever you want to call it. Sub-team. Cool. So for the next episode, you really want Team Juniper fight, right?
Yeah, I want to see it.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, well, we're going to go then, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Catch you next time.